Today we are gonna start with how to start with Python setup, in which first we will see how to download Python, how to install Python. Then once we installed our Python in our machine, we will go how to run Python using these methods. Then we will download and install the VS Code, which cause this is the most popular tool most of the MNCs startups used to prefer to use. And then we will run our Python in VS Code. So just let's go on one by one. First is how to download Python browser, where we will be just having one term. I will not mention you anything like you need to remember a website or like that. No, directly just go to your browser and just search for download Python. Press enter. The first link itself will be official link only. That is from python.org. Just click on this link and you see here even you are able to see the version the managers. Just over on the downloads, don't click, just over on the download. And on the right end you see two things: Python install manager and Python some version. If you are totally a beginner, I will recommend only take a one version in your machine, because what is this Python install manager? This is the latest update. In this particular update, what happened, it is a manager which can handle multiple versions into it. But as a beginner, we will just focus on the one. But there is one more concern: you might have Mac OS or some other OS. For that, if you see here, Windows, Mac OS, so whichever the platform you are using, other platform, you can just choose accordingly. Or if do you need any other version apart from the latest version, just go to all releases, and here you will be able to see all versions. Whichever you want to take, you can just go on. I will just tell you the easiest one. Just over on it and directly just click on Python and the latest version. So you see one .exe file will be downloaded. Exe stands for executable file. Once you go to your downloads and whichever the file has been downloaded, here if you see for me, you need to install it. Either you double click on it or you can just right click and click on run as administrator. So just click on it. It will pop up a window to take your permission. Click on yes. Once you click on yes, you will get a prompt like this. Hope you are able to see two things. One is install now, one is customize installation. Install now means, do you want to install it on this path? Do you want to install it on this path? Or you want to give your own customized path? So if you choose this one, it will get downloaded in this particular path. Make sure you copy it somewhere. If you want to customize it, you can just click on it and choose your path. Make sure you check these two boxes. Why? Because I am installing Python. If you don't check this add python.exe path, you will be only able to run your Python script on this path. But I want to run Python from anywhere in my machine. My Python script is available anywhere in my machine. I just want to run it. So it will help you. Also, giving the admin privileges is important so that pip can work efficiently to install third party packages or libraries. So I will just select this install now. I will just click on it. It might take some time to get installed. Make sure you check those two boxes to make it installed. Nothing much in the installation. Okay, setup was successful. Just click on close. We have installed Python. Perfect. So two steps are done. We downloaded the Python, we installed the Python. Next is run Python in CMD in shell and idle and run Python script. These four things, let's continue. Once we installed Python, first we have to verify na, is it downloaded, sorry, is it installed or not. Go to your search bar and just search for CMD. Command prompt. Click on it. Once you click on it, you just need to check Python is installed or not. So Python space hyphen hyphen version. So see, the latest one has been installed for us. Now, first we will run our Python in CMD. How? Very easy. Just write Python here. Just write Python and press enter. Wow. If you see, I have entered into the Python shell. I have entered into the Python shell. So to verify, I will just say 2 plus 7, it is 9. I hope it was very much easy. So we verified. I am into the Python now. If you want to come out of it, just press Control C, Control Z, and press Enter. Control C was just keyboard interrupt. You can directly also press Control Z. Once you press Control Z and then press Enter, you are now back to your command prompt. You are out of the Python. Next, we will see how to run Python in shell. Go to your search bar and search for Python. Once you just search for Python something, you will be able to see Python 3.14. If you see, what is it? This is Python shell. Just click on it. In your case, you might get your version. See, I am directly into the Python shell. So when I was using command prompt, I had to write Python here and then I entered into the Python shell. But here, when I opened the Python shell directly, I am into the Python shell. So here again, I will just print something. Let's say hello. So you see, it's working perfectly fine. Third thing, how to run Python in idle. First question is, what is this idle? When we used to install any software for coding, it is required either interpreter or compiler should be there to convert your source code into machine learning code. Python organization is gifting you it. Python is gifting this idle to you that will interpret your code. So you do not need to take any extra software into it. Just search for idle. IDLE stands for Integrated Development Learning Environment. Just click on it and it will open your IDLE. This is again Python shell only. If you notice, this is again Python shell only, Python prompt. Now I will again verify. So see, I'm getting perfect answer. Means I'm actually running Python only here. So I will just print hello Shams. So really, I'm just getting my output very efficiently. So all three methods we have seen. But can you tell me, if I click on this cross button, again, if I click on this cross button on the command prompt, if I click on this cross button in my Python shell, and if I click on this cross button in my idle, whatever I did, will it be there? No, it's not possible. This is Python shell. And if you want to keep your code saved permanently, you will be requiring Python script. If you want to keep your code saved permanently, you will be requiring Python script. This is not Python script. To create a Python script, you have multiple options. You can go to file of the idle and just click on new file. Or you can directly press Control N. For Mac users, Command N. So here if you see, this is untitled. But here if you see, I'm not getting these three icons, three greater than symbols, because it's not shell. This is the script. So now always make sure you save your script. So either you can go to file and then click on save or save as, or press Control S. Press Control S because you remember we already checked the boxes. So in your machine, anywhere you can save this file. So let's say I'm saying Python day 2. That's it. dot py. Although if you don't give it, it will work. But still, better always to be on safer side and give dot py always. And then just click on save. Once you click on save, you can see you are able to see the name of the file and the path also where this file is actually saved. Now, even if I close this file, even if I close, let's say I will just run something, I will just write something, print hello, low notes. Okay, that's it. I'm saving it and I'm closing it for some time. I'm closing it. So if you want to open back that particular file, you press Control O. Either you go to files or click on open or press Control O. Once you press Control O, you just need to go to that particular file or folder where that file you stored. So here it is. See, here is my file. I will just select it and I will click on open. You see, my Python script has been opened. Or second method, cross this. If you know the exact path of that file, just go to that particular folder or place, search for that file. Let's say for me, here is that file. Right click on this file and you will be able to see open with. You can directly open with your Python as well. It is to run. Or if you go to show more options, same only. Click on open with and you will be able to run this file directly. But currently our task is to open. So how you will open? You just go to your idle. This is the best way. And then press Ctrl O. Go to that path where your file is available and then just say Python D2. That's it. Our script is ready. Now the next concern is how to run your script, because when you were writing the code here, that is the fine. It was working when you were pressing the enter. But what about this? If you press enter, it is going into the next line. So what do you want here? You want to run it. Script also will get run with the help of shell only. Script also will get run with the help of idle only. You have two options. Go to run and just click on this run module, or press function F5 from your machine. Function F5. So see, we are getting the output. In idle only you will get the output. Okay. So that's how we saw how to create a script, how to run a script. If you see currently my idle theme is white and this is colorful. So you can just go to format, or directly you can just go to options, configure idle. This is the easiest one even. So go to options on configure idle and just select that. Here you can change the font family, you can change the font size as well. So let's say as I'm providing training, so I should increase the size. If you want to make your font bold, you can make it bold as well. If you want to change the theme, just go to highlights and here instead of idle classic, you can choose dark one, idle new, anything. Okay. If you want to change the foreground or background, that's totally up to you. And click on apply and okay. So just now I increased the, you say, text size. See, the text size has been increased properly. So I hope it is very much clear that how to download and install Python, how to run Python in CMD, shell, idle, and how to run Python script. Let's move on to the second part of our today's session. That is how to download VS Code, how to install it, and run your Python in VS Code. For that, first we will be requiring VS Code. Go to your browser and just search for download VS Code. Press enter. The first link, just click on the first link. This is the official link, code.visualstudio.com, and then click on it. Once you click on it, you will be able to see either you are Windows user, you are Mac user, or Ubuntu, anything, Linux. I will choose my Windows one. Just click on it. So it is getting downloaded. Once it is ready, you see it will be completing. We just need to wait for some seconds. VS Code is a very powerful tool being used in most of the companies. Reason being, it is very much lightweight. It supports multiple languages. You can do development for multiple languages. So no need to worry about which tool to use. All the dependencies are available. So either you can right click on it or click on run as administrator, or you can double click and open it. So this is the setup. Download only will happen one time. Install also will happen only one time. Make sure. So I just clicked on yes. Okay. So I'm just saying, okay, I accept the agreement. I accept the agreement. Click on next. Where you want to install VS Code? Okay, I want in programs. Click on next. No changes are required. If you want to create a shortcut for VS Code, you can click on it. Otherwise, keep the thing same. Make sure this checkbox should be checked. Add to path. Again, same reason. Because otherwise, you have to do it manually. Okay, because you want VS Code should be able to access your Python, your whatever the language you have installed. So just click on next. Click on install. It might take some time to get installed. So there is a thing called as extension in VS Code. There is a thing called as extensions. Extensions means VS Code is just a empty tool, you say. It's just an empty place. However you want to fill it, that's totally up to you. For example, you want to run Python code in VS Code. You will be requiring a help from an extension, which is provided by some authorized organization. You need to download that extension, install that extension in VS Code. That's it. You are ready. So in VS Code, we do have VS Code. In VS Code, you want to run Python, take the extension for Python. In VS Code, you want to run C sharp, take the extension for C sharp. You want to run C++, take the extension for C++. Want to run Java, take the extension for Java. Everything is available. Full-fledged full stack development we can do in VS Code. And it's really very much high, it's just very lightweight application. That's why people are switching now towards VS Code. And the best thing is it is freely available. The community version is freely available. So currently, if you are in your school, you are a college student, you are in a company, whatever your level is, VS Code is available for you now also, and the same software you will be using in your company. Just imagine that you have already worked on this tool. Now you will be using the same company, same tool in your company. So I hope it's really it's really means beneficial. So the installation is about to complete, and we are just ready to launch it. I will just click on finish, and it should launch my VS Code. Boom, and it's here up. That's it. What next? We have downloaded the VS Code, we have installed the VS Code. Only last is left, that is run Python in VS Code. I will prefer, you can cross these stuff. Here, if you see, it's an empty space. If you see, here is a tab called as extensions. Click on this and just search for Python. Just search for Python. Once you search for Python, just you can go for this Python language support with extensions or Python debugger. So we will take this second one. Click on it. In my case, if you see, it is already installed. Reason, I do had already VS Code available in my machine from long years. I just uninstalled it to show you this practical. So when I reinstalled the VS Code, my VS Code was this much smarter. Whatever was installed, they have still. So I do not need to panic on that. But yeah, in your case, you need to take. Please take these two extensions, will be very much beneficial for you. That's it. Go back where you can just cross this extension part. Here you will be able to see Explorer. Explorer. Click on it and just open folder. But wait, what is this open folder? Why is it required? This is a mandatory condition when you are using VS Code that you have to create a folder. Either it is an empty folder, that is also fine, because VS Code says I need a space where I can work separately for this particular project. So what you do, You just go to any, like anywhere, and create a folder. So I will create in my downloads only. I will just right click, new folder. And here if you see, I will just say Python, Python. I will just press enter and click on open folder. Go to that path where you created that folder, Python. I will just say select folder. That's it. If you notice now that Python folder has been opened, we can cross this, cross this. Yes, I trust the author means VS Code is saying, Shivangi, you have just now opened a folder in VS Code. Are you sure? Is it a trusted author? I say yes, it is. And now you can close this. You are very much ready to start with your Python. So it's a folder that I created here. We are ready. You can go to file or new file. You can just click on this, and you can just click on this new file option. It will create a new file. Or you just press Control N. Once you press Control N, you see an empty file, and empty untitled file has been created. It is not saved. To save it, press Control S. Control S. It will by default get open in this folder only, because this folder is opened here now. So it will get opened by default in this folder only. And here I will say, let's say day2.py. Make sure .py, because here you see plain text. It should be a Python file only. So make sure for safer side you are giving .py also only. So now are you noticing Python symbol has been initiated because of the extensions I had. Now, I will write my code. Very simple code I will write. So I will just say print hello champs. That's it. Save it. Control S. So if you see, if I do any change here, you see this circle is there. That indicating you have some changes in this file, but you didn't save it. So make sure you are saving it by pressing Control S. It's gone. That's it. My file is ready. I want to run my file. You have multiple options. First option is just right click on this file, come down, and just click on this run in interactive window. But here if see, here even for now, as a beginner, it is fine. Click on run Python and just click on this first one. Run Python in terminal. So you do not need to write any command with GUI. It will get run. So you see, I clicked on it, it opened my terminal, and wow, my hello champs is getting printed. Second option, I will cross this properly. Go to these three dots above. Click on terminal, new terminal. Once I click on this terminal, my terminal is opened, and write Python space. Python is mandatory. Space, whatever the name of your file, whatever the name of your file .py. Press enter. So that's it. So earlier one, what I did, I ran my Python script with the help of, what do you say, GUI. Now I am writing, I am just running it with the help of, what do you say, command. So this is the command. Okay. So as per our today agenda, you see we have done. So here if you see what everything we saw, let's have a recap. First we saw how to download Python, how to install Python. Make sure when you're installing the Python, both check boxes should be checked. Okay. Second, then we saw how to run Python in CMD. So make sure to get into the CMD, just type Python. Okay. And to get out of the CMD, means just to get out of the Python in CMD, just press Control Z and then enter. We ran the Python in shell, we ran Python in idle, then we ran Python script as well. So make sure how to create a script using Control N. That's it. How to save it, you know very well. That is Control S. How to run it, that is function plus F5. How to download VS Code, that also we saw. How to install VS Code, that also we saw. And we installed the required extensions as well. And then we saw how to run Python in VS Code. We had two methods. Either you right click, just click on run Python, it will open the terminal automatically. Or second option we saw, run Python using your command. And the command was Python space your file.py. So I hope you liked it. If you have any queries, you can just post your questions. That is perfectly fine. Thank you so much for today.